welcome to the Jakemans Stadium. A little bit open, this new ground. We're sitting in the main stand here at the back of the main stand, which is probably something like about 10 or 11 rows deep, but it's quite well laid out. There's no covered accommodation to our right and no fans behind the goal away to our right either. Found by the Harriers striker. Sterling lifting the ball into the middle. Well, that wasn't the best touch, it must be said, by the Boston defence, but it was effective, and the break is on. Preston trying to get it through, and that was offside there, surely. As the ball's driven, saved there by the keeper. Saving grace, no rain and no wind. As Harriers play the ball down that right hand side. Now there's an opening. Penny can cut it in, plays it back to Bonds on the edge of the area. Shots blocked, headed away by the Boston defence. Almost level with the edge of the 18-yard box, and Morgan Smith is still holding his knee, so Harriers send out the substitutes to warm up. As Sterling plays the ball in. Little flick there. There could be a bit of trouble here for the Boston defender. They're saying it's on the edge of the area. Shields gets a yellow card for tugging back on Amari Morgan Smith. It's right on the edge of the D, on the left edge of the D, as we are looking at it towards the Boston goal. Sterling has taken a couple of steps back. Lifts the ball, strikes the defender, and it's gone over the top. It's a corner. Holding his right arm aloft. Harriers lining up on the edge of the box. They make a run now as Hemmings flips the ball towards the far post. It's headed down and headed in by Penny. Alex Penny gives Harriers the lead. He raced in at the far post. Hemmings delivered it long, and Penny adds to his tally for the season with another fine finish, just guiding it in at the far post. And Harriers lead by a goal to nil in the 14th minute. It's the ideal start for the visitors. It's Boston United 0, Kidderminster Harriers 1. Carrington has to turn away, finds Amari Sterling in towards Austin. Austin trying to turn. Well marshalled though by the Boston defence. Richards into Austin again. Austin's got space to turn this time. Gets the ball back from Hemmings. Played out again to Bonds. Into Carrington. Harriers enjoying a bit of pressure here. A long range strike from Carrington. But it's over the top after good build-up play. 24 minutes here at the Jakemans Stadium. Bernard is who's going to deliver the ball into the centre. It's curling. A lot of pace on it. The header comes in from Carl Gordon again. Keenan Ferguson to take. Deep into Harriers half, headed on by Caleb Richards. Hard volleyed shot, hurried away. Can he get back for the rebound? It's behind the defence. Oh, Harriers there, keeping the ball at bay. It was Leasley, I think, with the initial shot. It's cut back behind the defence. Harriers clearing it, but Boston posing a threat at the Jakemans Stadium, as the ball's played onto the edge of the Harriers area again, and Burrow doing enough. It's played into the centre, header, and it's over the top this time by Burrows. Hemmings is just lining it up as they try to make a run off the. It's a near post one this time. It's a flick header at the near post by Carrington, and it's over the bar. As Boston come forward again. Amari Morgan Smith is down on the other end of the pitch. Ball's played in. Chance for Boston here as he turns on the out. Shot from right, chested down by Bajrami and cleared. Going beyond his man. Good challenge though as the ball breaks free and it falls to another yellow shirt. Preston trying to angle the ball down the left channel this time. Cameron guiding the ball out. It's played in though towards this far post, headed down by Jake Wright Jr. Caleb Richards gets up, the ball into the area this time, and it's headed up off Penny. It comes off Joe Leasley, and it's over for a Harriers goal kick. Very, very closely to us, headed by Cameron and slipped by Penny. Means Boston can try and flick the ball back into the middle, takes a deflection and runs to Preston. Good block there from Bonds. Out to this near side though, ball fired in and across the face of goal by Ferguson. And it's away for a Harriers goal kick. Austin finding Elliot Bonds again. Bonds will just hold this ball up, will he? Or he'll just knock it into the path of Penny. Played in towards Amari Morgan Smith, who's trying to turn Shields. He's been his marker all the way through. Played out to Hemmings, who cuts infield. Little ball to Austin on the edge of the area. Austin right-footed, pokes it, and that wasn't far away from being 2-0, and that really would have been the icing on the cake. Headed down the line, chested down by Carrington. Referee says carry on, and it's Amari Morgan-Smith racing into the centre. Hemmings to his right. Hemmings getting on his left foot. Finishing with a shot. Just wide from the Harriers man. Referee blows the whistle. Leasley with the ball in. Flick header on, and it's parried away by Simpson. And a corner ball. Closing it down. Gateshead have pulled a goal back at Farsley. Farsley 3, Gateshead 2 as Harriers defending numbers. Shot from Byrne. Well, that wasn't far away, and it had Simpson scrambling across his goal. Dewhurst trying to organise his 5-man wall. Lined up against the left-hand upright this time. Sterling angles the ball over the top, and it's brought down by the keeper. It was on target. Boston overthrow in, level with the Harriers 6-yard box. Far side of the pitch, the right-hand side for the home team. Ball lofted in again. The Harriers are standing their ground. Wright's getting behind his man, and he's got the equaliser. Jake Wright Jr. with the equalising goal, battling away. He got a header in, it went up in the air, and it dropped kindly for him as he fell onto it. And Jake Wright Jr. has grabbed the equalising goal for Boston on 64 minutes. Here goes Rami striding forward. Out on the far side is Caleb Richards. Richards angling a ball across the box. Headed away only as far as Hemmings. Hemmings' shot takes a deflection, and it's dropped in. Oh, it's dropped in behind the keeper. Hemmings' shot looped up in the air from the cover of Tootle. He got his foot on it, and it went up in the air, and the keeper misjudged it as it dropped, and it dropped below the crossbar rather than over it. Hemmings will take all the glory and go on the far side to share that joy with the Harriers fans. But without the effort of Tootle, you don't think it would have gone in. But Harriers lead by 2-1, and there's just 13 minutes remaining. The keeper, though, losing it as he turned back towards his goal. And Harriers, stroke of good fortune, have taken the lead here. Hereford 2, Curzon Aston 2 is a final score as well as the ball's down the line. And it is all over, and Kidderminster Harriers have stretched their unbeaten run to 11 games. They've ended Boston's 10-match unbeaten run at home. Russ Penn has masterminded it all, and Alex Penny gets his name on the credits again. And it's Ashley Hemmings, the former Boston man, who ensures all 3 points for the visitors.
That's fine, that's okay.